All right. All right, guys. We have returned once again to the game house. It's a late night one, so who knows what's going to happen. All I know is I'm playing Yakuza. All right. Had a great day with my wife, so we topping off the night with some video games. All right. So, keep in mind tomorrow I will be I'll probably be playing Le Mans Ultimate and testing that out and seeing how that works out, as well as some other stuff. Probably doing some Gran Turismo. Remember, the uh, the the race is gonna be this coming weekend, so it is definitely going to be something to look out for. We're gonna be we're gonna be racing in the Genesis. Genesis X GT3, which is a fantasy car. But in any case, let me go on ahead and switch it back. Hello, man. There you go. Jesus Christ. I hate having to do that shit, but that's okay. We got the end of the intro. Anyway, you could tell that this is gonna be a different type of night. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we when we last left off, we were having Kiryu helping him go to the Seryu clan headquarters, which is over here somewhere. But first, we're gonna take out some peoples real quick. Yes. Oh, this is definitely trouble. And I get 200,000 yen for it. Let's go.
Well, let's get started. It's my turn.
Have I fought the Twitchy streamer here yet?
In a world of hurt. In for the
Okay. I won't hold back.
Here we go. Too bad.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
You know what's crazy? We also get a bonus for we also get EXP and stuff for defeating them, not or money for defeating them, not just for doing the
Should I
quest.
open it?
Well, we got 3 keys.
Nice.
Let's go. Hand Mirror of Reason. Interesting. Nice.
I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Oh, word. This would fit Kiryu and Namba just fine. Lolita shoes. My boy. The floral microphone. I don't have nearly enough money for that one. Tempter's whip. Let's give her this one. Yes, we will equip it to Sayako. Because she needs it. Alright, let's go to Julie's gear shop. Got another part-time hero thing going.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Mm.
It's my turn. Let's try to rock this. You asked for it. This'll
Get serious. Okay. I'm gonna kick your ass.
You want some?
Follow my lead.
Oh, he got both of them. Okay, I was about to say.
You picked the
Psycho didn't even get to attack. That's crazy.
Yes.
Nice.
Light as a feather. Irashaimase.
Oh yeah, I'm getting all types of iron ore too. Might as well, right? Hmm. Hmm. Nice.
ありがとうございます。I'm ready. Let's do it.
I won't hold back. Okay.
That's right. Now we can start physically hurting them with this thing, man.
You wanna fight?
It's my turn. Easy.
You have a winner.
They didn't stand. Good warm-up.
Oh no, that's the sign spinner guy. Fuck that. I don't want to deal with that. I didn't realize this game had it too. So whenever we're ready, we can just go in the house and rest up, and then go on the taxi.
It's
So.
my turn.
Follow my lead. Okay.
Here we go.
Something wrong?
Let's do it.
Get serious. There's no way to fight. Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
And that's the end
Did
of
you
it.
really think you'd win?
Yes.
Learning more every day.
I thought I was gonna win.
Okay.
That Poseidon power, Sengoku coffee.
Not a scratch.
This man have flowers. Okay. Better do that.
We gonna fight some more?
Okay. We're gonna go to the Tokyo branch. Let us be on our way. Because we need to figure out what's going on with them. Why they said they were joining people up.
Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Damn, the Tojo clan set up.
Must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Why'd that
Ijincho's
car
just not
drift
big
in
enough
like
for them
that?
anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Hear you, son?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. You get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunhee, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out.
What is he gonna do?
Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way back. He actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding.
Who's this guy?
Allow me to set things straight.
Masafumi Narasaki, Seiryu clan lieutenant.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? Gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
What the fuck are we doing? shit.
That's him.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet.
My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
Still they bow to him. Still they bow to him. As much as people don't like his ass, they still bow to him.
You've got to be kidding me.
So we gonna talk about the dirtbag in the shades? Oh yeah, I think his name is Narasaki. Cocky guys like him come with the territory. Don't let it get to you. Easy for you to say. I was ready to go to war. Glad you've got my back. So this is the Tojo clan headquarters. I mean. Yep. First time for me, too. Crazy I'm actually here. You know, this almost reminds me of the inside of the Diet building. I went there on a field trip back in grade school. You're saying a Yakuza HQ and a Japanese government look similar? Bold comparison. Hey, I wasn't trying to make a point. Just saying what I felt. They're both official feeling. Well, whatever they are. Just remember this isn't a field trip. Sorry, got swept up in the excitement. Ebina's probably waiting for us in the meeting room. It's upstairs. Hey, it's your neck of the woods. By all means, lead the way. Yeah, Kiryu's been in here a little too many times. More times than he'd want to be, that's for sure. Oh, we could go in here? Wow, this place is huge. Guess this is for banquets and the like, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't know all the details, but they have held funerals for some of the past chairmen here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah? Now that you mention that, it does have that vibe. Yeah, at least 2 took place here, though I guess one did turn out to be fake. Did you say fake? They faked a chairman's funeral? Yeah. I've actually heard rumors about that. I knew schemes were given in the Tojo clan, but I never thought they'd go that far. Man, now I gotta know more. Tell us the story later? If I'm up to it. Yes, sir. If you know, you know. Oh, I can't go in here? Not yet.
Excuse me.
Kiryu-san, you used to be a chairman for the Tojo clan, right? Just for a short while. I quit pretty soon after. Short term in office, huh? Any reason? I mean, if we're talking the Yakuza, the chairman of the Tojo clan is like the creme de la creme of promotions, right?
Ho-ho.
Actually, yeah, I've wondered about that too.
Right.
Oh, sure. I guess when I was younger, I did dream of a rich, well-off life. But then, Well, I found something much more important than that. As to whether or not I made the right choice, that's hard to say. Oh? You thinking you regret it? I don't know.
Excuse me.
You know, even if the past is weighing you down, you've always got today. Just have to tell yourself that the choices you made along the way here were the right ones. Nanchan. Besides, there's no guarantee what's happening now is a result of all that. Seriously. And hey, if you ever need an ear, I'm here, alright? Yeah, I even helped set up Ichiban's first date. Friendly advice is my specialty. Wouldn't that prove the opposite? Thanks. When the time comes, I'll keep that in mind. For real. To be fair, though, the shit that Ichiban pulled on his first date was not on Namba.
Huh.
That's one fancy painting. You know anything about this one, Kiryu-san?
No.
No, couldn't tell you.
Oh, wow.
It's a famous piece by Mottrad von Egmont from Germany. Supposedly, he was influenced by Rembrandt, although he typically only painted landscapes in his lifetime.
Huh?
Huh? Sachan, you some kind of art critic or something? Customers will talk to you about pretty much anything, you know. Helps to be well-rounded in my line of work.
I see.
Well, it's impressive either way.
Woo! Let's keep going.
Oh my god, the bull. Huh, that's something. Yeah, someone sure has some taste.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, was this thing here back in your day? I certainly hope not. I'd expect more of Daigo. Then again, something about it might speak to him. No kidding? What's up with this bookshelf? Who's to say? Maybe they're trying to look smart? Well, if that's the case, shouldn't they get rid of that?
Yes.
Agreed.
I'm good.
The hell is this place? And this is the meeting room?
No.
No, not here. Just taking a minute to reminisce.
Excuse me.
Special memories or something? Actually, I once jumped through the glass over there. Yep, this is where he jumped through the window. That's right. Back in the first game. Shouldn't have asked. Yeah, for real. That's a hella vague, my dude. Yeah, jump through the window there. Yeah. Wasn't that big of a deal at the time, but you know. Memories, right? Alright, it's time to go in the infamous Tojo clan room. We're here. Ebina, huh? You know, last time we spoke, I thought maybe we could actually trust him.
It's you.
The situation called for it. Just don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Right.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars, but I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just the chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Well, well, well.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
Well, let's see what they're willing to tell
See,
us.
the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Business partner?
Not sure if you would know, Kiryu-san. Our biggest source of income right now is storing waste that can't be disposed of. However, I can't take any credit for that idea.
Excuse me.
Someone else had thought it up. And they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them.
Huh.
That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
I fucking knew it.
Holy
I fucking knew it.
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Palekana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Palekana stores its garbage?
Interesting.
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society, and even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Palekana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, All our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polykhana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
I hope not.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polykhana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polykhana once again.
What would you do if Polykhana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit, and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
Yeah, let's hope that's possible.
Well. I don't know.
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Yeah, that was the first.
Seriously. And even though we were deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
I don't know. Doesn't feel like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at least learn that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polykhana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
True. I feel like he's lying, though.
By the way, you think up anything else for the bucket list? You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember. And you know what? Maybe it's because I haven't been to HQ in a while. But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
Well, it might not be the fun activity you were thinking. But I want to pay my respects to some people who were close to me.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll do everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Alright, I guess we gotta go pay our respects. I wonder who we're paying our respects to. Oh, we got a bunch of, like, memories up here, too. Man, I forget how big Yokohama is sometimes. But, like, there's also, like, no sub-stories or anything here. All that stuff's in Hawaii. So... Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's the
I'll
one.
enjoy this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Here we go. Try this on for size.
How am I supposed to block that?
My turn.
I gotta say, I know I mentioned this like when I first played the game, but I really love their
You picked the wrong
character portraits that show on the thing, on the by their health and stuff. So dope.
We should relish this moment. Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it. In for the kill! You asked for it. This'll do. Waste of my time.
Hardly a fair fight.
Oh, this place gives you bonus points if you use contactless payments.
Contactless. I've heard of that, but I don't know too much about it.
You put money into a smartphone app and pay through that. You can do all your shopping with just your phone, and you usually get points, so it's pretty handy. The only problem...
So funny story about that. They allow you in Japan to use something called a Suica card, and you basically make the card on your phone and you add funds to it so you can take the transit, so that whether it be train, bus, whatever you need to take that's a part of the transit, you just do and you're good to go. Except for some of us it didn't work. For my wife it didn't work, and for one of our friends it didn't work, but for me and a few other people it did. So we were just swiping by, chilling, and then they had the salty face on for the whole trip because they couldn't do it. They had to like go and buy the ticket and shove the ticket through the thing. So it was pretty funny.
Is not every store takes the same type. So I've loaded up 8 different brands to be safe.
Huh. You sure handy's the right word? All right.
Hell no. Contactless payment is king. All right. Good to go.
I really need to make a reservation at the salon soon, but...
What's wrong? You don't want to go?
No, it's not that. It's just that it's so expensive. My hair is starting to curl up again, and straightening costs a fortune.
Straightening? I didn't think you had curls, Psycho.
I do, and getting ready in the morning is really starting to drag. Your hair's pretty straight, Kiryu-san. Ever thought about getting a perm?
A perm? Well, maybe if the occasion called for it.
Really? I would love to see your hair blown up like that.
I think I've had enough explosions in my life. Things are going well.
My man, you didn't have to say that. Jesus Christ. He's not wrong though, but damn.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
I won't.
Killed the guy behind him.
Okay. Watch this. It's
Here we go. Take.
Nice.
And that's the end
You
of it.
picked the wrong opponent.
Bring it on.
It's my
The
turn.
hostile host. Nice.
Follow my lead.
fun with this. Hope this hurts.
We have a winner.
You pick the.
We have a winner. Okay, so there was a treasure chest there. Alright, let's go fight this sign guy, because sooner we get rid of him, the sooner he stops terrorizing this parking lot. I just hate fighting these guys because they're a trip. Yeah, look at that.
It's my turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
Something wrong.
Try to block this. You asked for it. This'll do.
Yeah. Somebody kick your ass.
I won't hold back.
Do it.
Right. Try this on for size.
Let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Okay. Have fun with this.
You want some?
Something wrong?
Here we go.
God damn it.
Check this out.
Follow my lead.
No, not that.
This ends there.
It's my turn.
What's the hold up?
In for the kill. Yes.
Nice Bayonetta moves, bro.
That's better.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Right.
Try this on for size. Give it your all, everyone. Don't mind if I do.
I won't hold back.
Oh, perfect.
You're going to regret this.
What's the hold up?
Let's do it.
Better treat this.
I didn't block any of them.
Watch this.
Here we go. Check this out. Let the ouchies go away.
Thanks.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Try to block this. You asked for it.
Why'd she say it like that?
Follow my lead.
This ends there. Yeah.
Something wrong?
He's weak to water too? Say less. I should have looked.
And that's the end of it.
Should have looked into that before I did that.
Moving up in the world.
Nice.
There's more where this came from.
You don't say. You don't say. I wanted to go to Survive to talk to do some of the drink links with them. So we are going to do that. And there's a book here? Okay. There's a memory here. So I think Now, that wasn't there before, so maybe because he met the bartender, maybe it's there now. Survive. It's a great bar, but it doesn't hold a candle to Serena. This man. I let loose a little too much last time and sang like crazy. I ought to thank Namba and the others for hanging out with me. But that said, karaoke really is a mysterious thing. It's nothing like working up a sweat from fighting or hitting the batting cages. Sure, you still feel exhausted, but in a pleasant way. What's really fascinating is how you might even catch a glimpse of someone's true colors, depending on what song they choose to sing.
That's
oh, right.
nostalgic.
I was the only person singing back then. I'll have to listen to everyone else's picks next time. Look at that. What a guy. Nice. Nothing about Kashiwagi, huh? Alright. But it's cool that they use Survive as a place to talk it up. They both have things to talk about. All three of them, actually. We'll start with Namba. See what he's got going on.
Hey, Namba. Mind if I join you?
Ah, be my guest. Nobody likes drinking alone. Oh, thing is, Kiryu-san, didn't we talk about this?
I'm sorry you have to look after me.
That's what it is. Once a nurse, you know. Besides, if it's any better, Ichiban made me promise to look after you too.
Understood. I can stay dry. Tonight, oolong tea only.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Bartender!
So what was it I heard about you all losing your jobs?
That's right, huh? Me, Ichiban, and a Dutch.
That's right, he didn't know about that, huh?
All got the axe. Did you know I was homeless for a period of time? Once you hit a certain age, the job market dries up. Somehow I got this gig even with my employment gap. And then, poof, it was gone.
What kind of job was it?
Yeah, what did he
Quality
do?
inspector, a warehouse for medical equipment.
Medicine drew you back in after all.
I don't know. Hard to consider that medicine. There were a couple of other stints, but it was all-day labor or temp work. The inspection job came with a 2-year contract, and my coworkers were decent folks. They actually treated me with a bit of respect for being an old guy.
You're someone people can rely on. I'm sure they recognize that. A former nurse with the life you've had? That contributes to your character.
Ugh, knock it off, Kiryu-san. I want a drinking buddy, not some daily affirmation.
Well, I can sympathize with how hard it is to find a job at our age. Losing it on top of everything else is a real shame.
Yeah.
Thing is, if you don't mind me saying, it wasn't just the young guys. There was this girl there.
Look at you. You're about to blush.
Nothing. You can't blame a man for that, right? She was a little bit careless. She'd make tiny errors here and there. Whenever I'd catch one for her, she'd say, "Namba-san, what would I do without you?"
Must have been a pleasant working environment.
Hey, I wasn't after anything, okay?
I understand. You don't seem like that type.
Sheesh. Listen to me, the point is, it might have been a simple job, but it was enough for me. I did good work and I had good colleagues. That's all a guy really needs, isn't it? Especially a homeless guy. For a fresh start, couldn't ask for better. And then, they just pulled me aside and said my contract's up. Don't come back tomorrow.
Did they give you a reason?
Couldn't be asked to. If they don't extend your deal, that's the long and short of it.
That's hardly fair.
Yep. So, I went back home, and Ichiban was suddenly all over the internet. Guess I'd made no secret of the fact that I was friends with the hero of Yokohama. Higher-ups must have thought, Gotta sweep me under the rug before this shitstorm hits.
Kasuga got targeted and you took a stray one.
Of course, I don't hold it against him or anything. Ichiban, Itachi-san, we were all set up. As far as I'm concerned, the three of us will always be in this together.
Remember, it's just you and me here. If you'd like to vend, it's fine.
I appreciate that, but it's not like I'm holding a grudge. Gotta say, you're not afraid to get up close and personal, are you?
Drinking with a friend is a blessing. It'd be a waste to treat it frivolously.
I like that. Even if it is just oolong tea, anyway.
All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on, you know it's not like that. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your back. So no more worrying that you're a burden. I'm the one who's embarrassed here.
If you say so. I'm grateful.
So, how about we finish off with a toast to knocking back tea?
I'll sip to that.
That's the drink. The drink link. He can now use Tag Team Fiery Breath. Yes, sir. Yeah, we kind of have to do these if we want those special moves, by the way. So, let's begin her drink link as well.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saeko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the previous owner passed away, one thing led to another, and I ended up taking over.
Nice.
The younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Cough it up, mister.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oh, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too. Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know, you give off this air of sophistication, even when you're sipping a drink. You look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Because he knows there's something up.
Did something happen between you and Kasuga? I'll help you out if you need a hand.
Oh, no. It's nothing like that.
All right. Will you let me know if there's anything I can do for you? Got that?
You're a real compassionate guy, Kiryu-san. Kinda reminds me of Ichiban.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Hell no.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
I do appreciate the drink links being all voice acted because then we could just sit and watch them. It's great. All right, she doesn't have any more, of course. Namba probably has the most because we've been with him the longest. So let's try to get his stuff out of the way. I want to save Sunhee's stuff for last, real quick.
Hey.
Hi there, Kiryu-san.
Mind a bit of company again?
Happily, but, you know...
No alcohol, right? Understood. Oolong here isn't bad. You looked lost in thought a moment ago.
Maybe. More crap with no easy fix.
No simple answers? Well, I'm all ears.
You sure? I mean, I don't want to weigh you down.
No need to hold back, it's just us. You can always confide in me.
You got a friend in the dining business.
I appreciate that, but everything you say sounds so dramatic.
Maybe so. Well, I'm here if you'd like to chat.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Anyway, how's it going?
I guess I was thinking... No, remembering's more like it. My last job, my colleagues there had a send-off for me.
Ah, that was that job inspecting medical equipment?
Hey, you remembered. Yeah, that's the one. Whole bunch of them got together, but the mood was dead. Everyone was afraid they'd be next.
Times are tough out there.
Yep. Oh, hey, remember that girl I mentioned? The clumsy one?
Of course. You seem to like talking about her.
Ah, jeez. I wanted to show you we took a picture together that day. There she is. That's her. Miyabi-chan, making the peace sign. You know, she cried when I left.
Sounds like a sweet girl.
At which point, she wiped the tears away and made sure to tell me we were strictly just friends.
Sweet, but not naive.
Started out as a secretary. I swear, she could get any man she wanted.
Must have been a good environment. Looks that way in the picture.
Yeah. They all said they had no idea why the company was letting me go. They didn't know Ichiban's little PR emergency had anything to do with someone like me. So I kept my mouth shut and stayed quiet. It was sad, but at least they paid for my drinks.
Okay.
Good for them.
So, why is it you're thinking back on that day now?
Truth is, I should be out looking for a new job. I can't bring myself to, though. Ichiban and Adachi-san, meanwhile, have had to sacrifice way more than I have in all this. When they've got it worse, it's embarrassing to feel so disheartened. That makes sense?
You can feel disheartened with me. It's not healthy to bottle up your sadness. Once you're at the very bottom, the only way to go is up.
Kiryu-san, you're battling a serious illness. How do you still have so much sympathy for others?
There's no such thing as an easy life. Everyone has burdens. Mine are far from the heaviest.
Goodness gracious. It's profound. You got a lot to teach me. Anyway, Ichiban and you have really earned my gratitude.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was unemployed, with no prospects out there. I think I finally realized that the world goes on just the same, with or without me. And then, when I needed it, Ichiban came calling to me for help. Not only that, I even got to lend my assistance to you, Kiryu-san. Being useful, to me, it feels like salvation.
I get it. In that case, I won't be shy if I ever need anything from here on.
Good. I'm here for you.
That oolong tea. Oolong tea is fucking delicious, though. Alright, do I have any more for him? No. Alright, now we can do Sun He. Let's begin. Drinking with the gloves on.
Hey, Sunny.
Kiryu-san, came here for a drink, did you?
They say booze is the best medicine.
Lol.
I don't need to hear your excuses. What you drink is none of my business, after all. I won't comment.
Appreciate it. Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just a middle-aged man with graying hair. But you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Liumang as well. And all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden to bear.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. That. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned out any differently.
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed. And I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to lead.
Do you really think so? 'Cause the way I see it, you just dislike being part of the herd.
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. I wasn't offended. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld abides by its own laws, being the head doesn't mean much. And if someone gets any bright ideas, then all I have to do is stare them down. That's basically everything in the job description. Easy, right?
You don't like showing any sort of weakness, do you? The fact that you've managed to shoulder such a heavy burden while keeping your cool is quite impressive, honestly.
People tell me that all the time, but it's really not that hard. I enjoy what I do and the position I hold. Of course, it was challenging at the start, but I didn't need any training to learn a thing or two about leadership.
You were the right person for the job. Both the Komijul and the Liumang are lucky to have you as their leader.
I'm honored you think so.
You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard? Your subordinates must have a tough time keeping up.
Yeah, for real.
Power harassment is a prominent concern in the underground these days. I never force a subordinate to drink. I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear, but you won't last for long with that alone.
That all makes sense. It's becoming more and more apparent that you're a natural-born leader. That reminds me, does Komijul still monitor the whole town? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komijul's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant, you mean Jungi Han?
Yeah, what's he been up to these days?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering loyalty at that. I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man, if only he weren't so snarky. But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have something you're afraid of.
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komijul. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics, so having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget I said anything.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding with me.
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of it. I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say goes.
Please don't take any risks from me. As a leader of an organization, you should always take your subordinates' concerns into account.
Seriously, though, I'll be all right. Have a little more faith in my leadership skills.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you on my side.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some excitement. Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Oh, word?
Hold on. Are you expecting something dangerous to happen?
Not necessarily. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
Looks like someone's enjoying herself.
Was that the impression you got?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, he's the Dragon of Dojima, a living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho. Did I say anything weird to him?
Not as far as I know.
All right. I won't dwell on it if you say so.
And I do say so.
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Dual impact. What the fuck? I don't know what she likes, so I can't give her a present yet. Oh, yeah. That's right, boys. This is also, Valkyria Chronicles is actually one of the games I plan on playing for y'all at some point. It is so good. It's fantastic. But I never beat it, so... I like this song so much. I love Sonic Adventure 1's theme more than Sonic Adventure 2's theme. I know everybody likes that. Live and learn. Running on the edge of tomorrow. But I don't. It's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. That song is good, but it ain't. It's not open your heart good. I'm sorry. It's not open your heart good.
I'm not a loser.
It's my turn.
Kind of interesting though to see Sun Hee so like nervous around Kiryu. You know, usually she's a much more confident, confident individual.
Right.
But I guess, you know, she's kind of a young gun in the underworld.
Let's do it.
You have a winner.
They didn't stand a chance.
Yes!
You know, and also we do realize that that Sayako was pissed off at Kiryu, or not Kiryu, at Ichiban. Of course she was, because what the fuck, that shit he was pulling, hell no. I wouldn't think. And guys, I got a mouth on me. I will say that. I definitely got a mouth on me, and it's gotten me in trouble throughout my life. It still gets me in trouble now. But I would have never have said that shit in American Poison. I would have never said that shit in American. This man is crazy.
Try to block this. You asked.
That fucking Naruto run she did, y'all saw that shit? Jesus Christ. She was like what's that? God damn.
Pretty bold of you.
You know, she was coming after it. The way she was running, you would have thought Kiryu was walking around naked. God damn.
After seeing the ocean in Hawaii, I have to admit, this river is dirty as piss.
I'm sure most things are by comparison.
But somehow, I think I like it more here.
I can understand that. Sometimes your messy bed's more comfortable than a 5-star hotel room.
Yep.
Exactly. That's just the beauty of home.
Although...
Nanchan, you can still do better than some polluted creek.
Creek, sweet creek, I say. Great times here. Great memories. Yep. Keep the champagne. It's Finn sake for me.
You know what? Fine. Let me try some Finn sake next time.
I knew I'd reel you in someday. Finn sake for everybody.
What's up, girl?
Why the hell not?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Finn sake is like the thing that they tried, that Namba had Ichiban try back in the first game. Still crazy that they reference that shit. I think it's pretty funny. Anyway, every time we get about to 1,000,000 yen, I always like to deposit a bit because you never know what's in Namba's wallet. Namba's got his own Capital One commercial. Crazy. I say that, but I use Capital One for banking. What? There was one just laying around out here, and I bought one like a stupid man.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? Nah, these are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. All right.
Hell no. Yes, sir.
I've really gotten to know them.
All right. You can go in here? Oh, shit. It's memories time. Looks like an old-fashioned arcade. Guess it's what the kids would call retro. Yep. I used to frequent arcades like this back in the day. Had lots of fun playing games there. We all did, guys. Playing Outrun and Yakuza 0. The folks behind all these games must have been incredibly creative and unique. Come to think of it, most of what I played were from a company called Sega. They always seem to innovate with every new game they put out. Boy! And with a lineup like theirs, I'm sure they'll be around for years to come. Makes me wonder what other kinds of games are out there, waiting to be played.
I remember this.
If I could live forever, I'd play them all. That's right, boy. A company called Sega. Boy, Sega be. I see what y'all doing, man. Y'all really trying to advertise your company? With Kiryu, is he really the new mascot now? Is that it? Is it happening? Didn't think I'd see the day.
An arcade. Oh, I haven't been to one in forever.
What kind of games do you usually play, Psycho?
Well, typically fighting games. The girls and regulars at the club love them. I started playing just to be social, but I ended up getting super into it.
If it was a social thing, did you ever let people win?
Nope, I'd wipe the floor with them. I hate losing on purpose.
And that's social? Things are going well.
It's not social. She's a fucking a goblin. That's why. Fucking fighting game goblin. I get it. The fuck I'm out here playing for, to have fun? Hell nah. We out here to win. Take the wing. We out here to take the wing. I had to use that classic reference. Shout outs to Mike Ross. Shout outs to Fighting Game TV. I think that's where that happened, actually. If you guys don't know, there was this whole stream of, it was like the Wingstop money matches, which I really wish were fucking recorded. Like, I really wish these were like put in a bottle or some shit, because they were fantastic.
Nothing personal.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Have fun with this.
But yeah. Sorry, I had to make sure we had a move to use. But anyway, but yeah, so it was Mike Ross, I think, against Filipino Champ or something. One of them that was there. And so whoever lost had to buy everyone Wingstop in the house. So so every time Mike Ross would win, he would be like, yo, stream we eating? Yo, stream we eating? And then there was one point where there was a pause that happened. And so they're like, yo, do we take that? Do we take that? And so people were like, yo, take the wing, take the wing. Like, as a chicken wing. I was like, oh my God. So that's where take the wing comes from. But it was such a, man, that like, it's probably one of the more obscure references in the fighting game community. And maybe not. It might not be. I just don't remember too many people besides my friend group talking about it. It was like maybe only 3 of us that talked about it, that really knew about where it came from. So, what the?
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
Watch this. Use a breather. Cheers.
Cheers! Here we go. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
This motherfucker.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Have fun with this. That takes care of that. What's it?
And that's the end.
Did you really
Man,
think you'd
folded.
win?
Folded on the ground like that. That's crazy.
I'm ready.
Oh my god.
It's my turn.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do it.
You have a winner.
They didn't. Okay.
All right, let's heal up, and then we're gonna go to the next. We'll go to the next foray of stuff, but I'm gonna take a short break, guys. So I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. Whoops. We are back. Sorry, I almost went into intermission. We're going to do this last bit of story real quick, and then I am probably going to call it for now. Can't believe we're still on chapter 8. I am over 30. We're almost 40 hours into this game, and I'm on chapter 8, which is a good, like, we're pretty much more than halfway through the game, I think. But still.
No problem so far.
Okay. Kazama's grave. Let's go, y'all. We gotta pay our respects at least one last time, you know what I'm saying? Akira Nishikiyama. Yumi Saramura. Ah, yes. Shintaro Kazama.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Hear you, son.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever, and who do I see?
Oh!
Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Oh, shit.
Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh, yeah.
An acquaintance of yours, Kiryu-san?
Oh.
Does this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good.
True,
If
actually.
anyone's aware of anything, it's him.
It was the one who helped
I
him.
take it you must be Detective Date?
And that would make you Sunhee, the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Yo, we're about to get some time with Date, the
Sorry,
G.
Didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Damn.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here.
Damn, we
Speaking
even
of
get
a
to go there?
sip, that one's all you get. Meanwhile, I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk? You sure Mama won't mind?
Just so happens today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave it at that. Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst a vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the Daidoji faction.
In Hawaii, there was a girl who reminded me of Haruka. Her name's Lonnie. She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is, running for her life.
All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind. Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
Mm-hmm.
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect?
That's true.
I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
That is true. He did say that.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid, right?
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
Honestly, that's not how I expected Date, because we've heard him in Yakuza Like a Dragon as well. And while it's not how I expected him to sound, it's not a bad voice.
How much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Sure thing. Sure thing. That was cool though. That was cool though. We get to have some Date sound time. He is probably one of my favorite my favorite characters of the supporting cast. He's done a lot for Kiryu over the years, not just in like the first game, but literally you see their relationship progress as the games go on, and it's fantastic. And then of course once Yakuza 6 happened, what the fuck? Oh no, not these guys. These guys are back in the game, bro.
You asked for
Follow my lead.
You're done! Okay.
But yeah, so Date-san is actually the only one who knew that Kiryu was alive. Like, he was the one that helped him spread the word that he was dead. But I think after a while, it was pretty much known that he was alive by everyone that was close to him. Even the kids knew pretty much that he was alive, and that was a whole thing.
Have fun with this.
Hey man.
Damn it. Sorry to drag my feet.
I'm not that. You want some?
It's over.
Right.
Nice heat action, bro.
Try this on for size.
Let's do it.
Oh, she attacked before he attacked? What the?
Here we go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And that's the end.
Did you really think you'd win?
Oof. Yes, sir. Miraculous voice. Nice. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Nice try, though. The taxi has a thing? Oh, no. Oh, look. A taxi. I can't. I gotta resist. But the urge to check the car's interior for cleanliness and its exterior for body damage is too strong. Guesswork habits are hard to break, even though it's been ages since I last drove a taxi myself. I lived in Fukuoka for some time under an alias, working as a taxi driver. Yes, sir. I'd rather not think back on those bleak, dreary days. I don't regret any of my past decisions, though. But what I'll always remember is the warmth that the people at the Nagasu taxi showed me. They saved me more times than I can count. That reminds me, the food stalls Chief Nakajima took me to had really good food. If you're planning a cross-country trip, don't skip out on Nagasugai.
Feels like
It's a great town, but still no match for Kamurocho. This man, bro. Every time, bro. He comes out with the, nah, bruh, it ain't Kamurocho though. But when he was in Kamurocho, he was like, bruh, I don't want to be back here, man. Not again. Nigga talking all that shit.
I think my arms are getting bigger.
Psycho, do you even lift?
You been training lately?
No, I don't get to go to the gym too much. Oh, you know, it's the pot.
The pot?
Yeah, I got this ritzy French cooking pot and it weighs a ton. It's super durable too, so I use it practically all the time.
You can only do so much with a pot, though. Is it really that heavy?
About 6 kilograms.
Must be a big pot. All right.
Nice.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Bingo. Nice. Psycho, do you even lift, bro? What the fuck is in here? I like these little underground spots too, man. They have so many of those in Japan too. It's crazy.
Found it.
Oh, we gotta do it, y'all.
Picture perfect.
We gotta fucking do it. Now that we're here with Kiryu, he's gotta get it back, you know? He gotta get his get back. And we playing with a friend. Let's play with Sunhee. Let's play with Sunhee. All right, shall we get started, Kiryu-san? Yes. Beginner darts. Just to count up. And yes, this machine, this is actually what it looks like.
Just so you know, I don't show mercy at darts.
Give me all you've got.
And yes, they do have the sounds. They have the sounds on point. Now that I've actually played on one, fuck. Now that I've actually played on one, it's really crazy how accurate it is. Fuck. And like how not accurate I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we got a nice one. It's not a bad score, I guess. And yes, it does do that. Because you can basically, if you have a Darts Live account, what the fuck? Bro, I'm telling you this shit be cheating, dog. Like, what is this?
Nice hat.
Ain't no way. She hit me up with the hat trick, dog? All right, man.
All right.
All right. Yeah, all right indeed, my man. We gotta stop this. Hell no. Fuck. God damn it. This one's fast. This is not slow like the other ones.
Yes.
Nice. I'm like right there. Although I will say they give you 8 rounds in the actual machines instead of 3. What the Yo! So she... Yeah?
Nice hat trick.
I I should have never fucking ended the night on this one, bro. This shit's just gonna run up my blood pressure. Cause like this game cheating, bro. There's no way it's not. There's no way it's not. What the hell? I was on the thing, bro. I was in there. I was in the line. Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna win this one because look at that. Look at this shit, bruh. She wins, bro. We don't even have to keep playing at this point. But she gotta complete it. Oh, so she's just gonna shit on me. Look at this. Golly.
Nice throw.
She missed one time out of the whole fucking game. That was it.
Damn.
Bruh, she boy. Well, that was fun. I'd love to play another game with you again. Nah. Yeah, I'm getting the run back, bro. Got me fucked up. Getting the run back. You better bring your ass here. This is not happening. I ain't over here laughing.
Just so you know, I don't show mercy at darts.
Give me all you've got.
Game on.
Yes.
They're playing the Yakuza 0 real estate music right now. That shit fucking made me lose my concentration. I was like, why are they playing that right now? Let's go.
Nice shooting.
That wasn't too bad. That's not a bad round. If you can get over 100 in the first round, that's not bad.
Nice hat trick.
Exactly, Kiri. What indeed? What the fuck is that? She getting the hat trick, dog. Every round?
All right.
Every round, bro. Hat trick city. Fuck. I pressed it too early. That was my fault. That was my fault. Why is this shit so fast, bro? I feel like it goes faster.
Okay, I'm surprised. Yes.
How are you surprised? Shut your ass up. You are ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What the fuck is that?
Yes.
What the fuck is that, dog? Like another.
Nice hat trick.
So we just getting hat tricks all day? Bruh.
This will decide it. Yes.
If I can get 3, I win. Actually, no, I still lose because... Yeah. Yeah, I still lose this one. Dog. If she misses this last one, I'm going to be pissed. She better not miss a goddamn shot.
Yes.
If she does, I know for a fact that this game is cheating. Look at that. Look at that, dog.
Yes.
Nice hat trick.
She literally got
Well
one of
played.
the best scores you can get.
Damn.
She got 3 hat tricks in a row. 3. Bugging, dog. She is bugging. I don't want to play with you ever again. I don't care if it builds up our bond. You can shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I ain't playing no more darts with y'all no more. I'm mad as hell now. Bye. Bye, guys. I don't want to deal with this. I'm running away. But no. Anyways, guys. That was a fun way to end the night. I'm going to call it for now. So, with that being said, we'll be back with some... I don't know what we'll be back with. We might just play some more of this. I might do some sim racing too. So, we'll see what happens. But until then, I do want to thank y'all for watching. And I'll see you soon. Peace. And stay tuned.